I'm McKaden. This is the first listening assignment for this week. So I want you to just listen to this every day. All right. So there are a few things that I want you to practice. First, I want to get you engaged with this video. So I am going to play one string on my violin at a time, and I would like to teach you which sound matches the string. So The highest string is E. The lowest string is G. The next string, the one that's next after G, is D. That's A. So now I'm going to play different strings, and I would like for you to tell me what string I'm playing. What string is that? Okay, that's A. How about this one? D. How about this? G. E. So, you can practice every day with that until you get those right. And when that's really easy, I'll mix it up for you with different combinations. And once you really can quickly identify every sound and what string it is, you'll be ready to move to the next level of training your ear, okay? So the next thing that I would like for you to do, that's one thing. Of course, what I played for you at the beginning of the video is for you to listen to every day. So really that's two things. Now the third thing I want to teach you is something you can do with your bow when you're practicing. So you're camping, so you're probably using something like a straw, right? And then what we had for you. And so you put your pinky in and all this and get your bow hold looking good. And then what I want you to do, once your bow hold looks like this, and I want you to hold your notice my arm is straight out in front of me, and my bow hold is this way, not this way, but this way. What I want you to do is I want you to, one at a time, lift your fingers off. Lift and then set it back down. Lift, and let's do it 3 times. And then you'll go to the next finger. Lift. And when you put it back down, very gently. This is hard to do, by the way. You might find it really hard, and that's okay. And then the pinky, you have your pinky out, so you're gonna have to lift it straight up to get it off, or to get it out. And then the thumb, you don't have to do the thumb, but because the thumb is, if you move the thumb, you're probably gonna lose your hold. But the 4 fingers on the top, that's what I want you to practice. That's to encourage your fingers to be really, really soft, okay? Because if you're holding on tight, you're probably gonna have a hard time doing that. Now, the 4th thing, this is the last thing for you today, or for this week. I'm gonna teach you the bow song. Now, what's important before I teach it to you is that you have a good bow hold, okay? So again, you can use your straw. I'm gonna use my bow for this one though. All right, so here is the bow song. I want you to memorize the words as well as the movements, okay? So we're gonna stand our bow up vertically, and then the song goes like this. Up like a rocket, down like the rain, back and forth like a choo-choo train, round and round the great big sun, bow on your head, curve your pinky and thumb. The end, that's the song. So you couldn't see my thumb from that angle, but my thumb is nice and curved. Okay, so what is the point of that silly song? It's to see if you can keep your bow hold while you're moving your bow back and forth like a choo-choo train, while you're moving it round and round, while you are putting it up on your head, while you are going up and down and all those different movements. The goal is to keep your bow hold the entire time, okay? So I would like for you to practice the bow song every day, trying to keep your bow hold. Now, it's very important that you take the time to make sure it's right before you start, okay? That's gonna be the most time, is just getting it in the right place to start. And once you have it, then start the song. And watch it carefully, because if you make a movement and it gets off, then you have to restart, okay? Now, don't get frustrated if it's hard. It's okay. It's gonna be hard at first. So just do your best, and it'll get easier and easier the more you do it. Okay, so those are the 4 things. So you're listening to the music I played for you every day. You are practicing the hearing and then naming the strings that I played on the violin. 3, you are practicing your bow hold and lifting your fingers one at a time. And then 4 is the bow song. So next week I'll have some new things on a video for you. And then I'll look forward to seeing you back here. I hope you are having a great camping time, and I'll see you soon.